Hi, Michael from Kalani here. Today we're going to fix a tap that's really hard to turn off and is dripping. We need to replace the jumper valve seal, and this is the materials we're going to need today. Alright, let's go have a look at the tap. So what we have here is a standard garden tap. And what's happening is it's really hard to turn off. I really got to push really hard on this to make it seal. So the seal in the tap, it's not working properly at the moment, so we're going to replace that and make it nice and easy to turn off. Alright? First thing we need to do is go out to our water meter and turn off the water. Alright, let's go. Alright, here's our water meter. We're just going to turn off this valve and that'll stop the water that's coming to the house so we can work on the plumbing. There we are, and that's off now. Alright, now the water's off, we can go work on the tap. Let's go. So what we're going to need for this tap, we're going to need that jumper valve and this fibre washer. Alright, now we've turned the water off, but we need to open up the tap just to let the residual pressure in the lines out that's built up. Only take a few seconds and that'll just stop running. Alright, here we're going to take the spindle out of the tap and we're going to replace the jumper valve. So just get your adjustable wrench, loosen the tap off, get your adjustable wrench, take that off. This is a jumper valve. This is a new jumper valve, nice and flat, ready to go in. So we've taken off the fibre washer and put on the new fibre washer. Jumper valve in the hole like that. Fold this assembly into the tap. Just hold that in with your finger as you put it in, so that way it doesn't drop in and fall out of the hole. Screw that up by hand. Down nice and firm. Now finish it off with your adjustable wrench. And that's it. Alright, let's now go back and let's turn the water back on. Make sure everything's still working properly, and then we'll be complete. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we are back at the meter. We're going to turn the water back on. It's just as simple as this. Alright, let's go see how everything's working. Alright, here we are back at the tap. We've turned the water back on. Now we just need to make sure everything's working correctly. Well, tap's on. Alright, that tap's turned on really nicely now. And there's not too much force required to turn this tap off. Beautiful. Alright, thanks for watching. If you like my video, give it a like and share it with a friend. Thank you.